I mean, with artificial intelligence, we are summoning the demon. You know all those stories where there's the guy with the pentagram and the holy water, and he's like, yeah, he's sure he can control the demon. Didn't work out. Many potential flavors of AI, and it's odd that we're so close to the advent of AI. Mm-hmm. Like it seems strange that we would be alive in this time. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. I think we should be really concerned about AI, and I think we should. AI is a rare case where I think we need to be proactive in regulation instead of reactive, because I think by the time we are reactive in AI regulation, it's too late.
As you can see, I'm not just MAGA, I'm dark MAGA. As you can see, I'm not just MAGA, I'm dark Gothic MAGA.
It's a black hat with black letters, okay? It's called Understated. And I said, you like that hat? He said, I love that hat. I call it dark MAGA. But you know that after that evening, that became our #1 best-selling hat.
Isaiah chapter 47, verse 12. Stand now with thine enchantments, and with the multitude of thy sorceries, when thou hast labored from thy youth. If so be thou shalt be able to profit, if so be thou mayest prevail. I want to give our praises and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakah, Kodash, forgive me the spirit, to do this lesson. In this lesson, I'm going into Elon Musk summoned a great demon, okay, for the AI technology. Okay, and they're trying to get to AGI, which is God-like technology. Okay, a God, a digital God, okay, that he speaks about. Now, as you see in the clips before, he said it out of his own mouth that they summoned a demon, man. Okay, he didn't blink when he said it either. He was very serious. They summoned a demon. Okay, and you got people in the audience laughing and, think it's a joke. He's not joking. He's not playing at all, man. He's very, very serious because it's a real demon. These are warlocks we're talking about, man. Elon Musk is a high-level witch. He is a high-level warlock. Okay, because in order to understand what it means to summon a demon, you have to understand that demons are real and they exist. Okay, so why is he saying that? Okay, and it's obvious. It is obvious. Now, you see when he was dressed up in that Baphomet costume, okay, why is he doing that? Why is he doing that, man? Okay, so it is obvious that he is a warlock. And he's trying to make you think that, you know what, I'm concerned about AI, but believe and trust in me, because if I can tell you I'm concerned, then you should trust me with AI. Okay? Trust me with the brain implant. Trust me with everything that's about AI. Trust me with it, because I'm one of the guys that are concerned. There are others that are into AI technology that are not concerned. They're just going full speed. So he's using witchcraft in that, if you hear what I'm saying. Now let's go into summon in the Google dictionary. Okay, Google definition. It says summon. It says authoritatively or urgently call on someone to be present. Do you hear that, man? Urgently call on someone to be present. And that someone is a great demon, man. Okay? Legion of demons. Multiple demons. Strong demons. All right? They summon strong demons. And he said it. He admitted it in front of everybody. Okay? Showing the evil and the wickedness, man, that they're putting right in our face. And people are laughing like, ha, 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 ha. No, he's talking about a real demon, fool. All right? Let's read it again. Or urgently call on someone to be present. Urgently demand to help. You hear that? Urgently demand to help. Okay, so there you go. They summoned a demon for this technology to help him. Now, when you look at the MAGA, Okay, because he wore that black MAGA hat, as you saw. All right, and he said Gothic dark MAGA. Think about that. Everybody else has a red Make America Great Again hat. He has a dark MAGA Make America Great Again hat. What does that represent? Well, for one, let's go into MAGA in the Latin. It says here, okay, what is the meaning of the Latin word of MAGA? It says, in the Latin, it says a witch, a female magician. Now that reminds me of the great whore, because we're talking about Babylon, America. Okay, but in Elon Musk's case, he is a warlock. Okay, he's a warlock because he's a male witch, man. He's a warlock. Okay, so when he says I'm dark, Gothic MAGA, he is saying I am a whole nother level of witch here. That's why he's in black. Think about it, man. He's the only one blacked out. Why is that? Okay, so when you're spiritual, you're supposed to catch these things when you're watching. That's why we are the watchers, and we break it down for you, brothers and sisters, so that you understand what you're watching right now. Okay, so right there lets you know that he is a warlock, a high-level witch. That's why he wore all black at that rally. Okay, that's why he let it be known. He wanted you to know, I got on all black. I'm Gothic MAGA, a next-level witch who summoned a great demon out of his own mouth. Okay, out of his own mouth. Now, let's go back to Isaiah chapter 47. Let's start at verse 6. Okay, this is a great chapter. It says, I was wroth with my people. I have polluted my inheritance and given them into thine hand. Thou didst show them no mercy. Upon the ancient hast thou very heavily laid thy yoke. Right. Us going into captivity, us Israelites going into slavery under the Edomites. Okay. That's what it's talking about, man. He gave us unto Esau's hand, a super witch. Verse 7. It says, and thou hast said, I shall be a lady forever. Right. I shall be a lady forever. I shall be a witch forever, doing evil forever. All right. Think about it, man. That woman, the great whore, she has a cup in her hand full of abominations. Okay. Demonic wine. All right. Telling the whole world to drink, drink, drink. Drink of my ways. Okay. So that great whore, that lady is a high level witch. Okay. That's riding the beast. Okay. Back to verse 7. It says, and thou sayest, I shall be a lady forever, so that thou didst not lay these things to thy heart, neither did remember the latter end of it. Right, man. Because the prophecies talk about that woman going down, her skirt being lifted. Okay. She's going to be revealed, and then she's going to be destroyed by nuclear fire. Okay. But they think they're going to continue forever. Oh, nothing going to happen. I'm just going to sit here, a demonic woman deceiving the world. No, it's coming to an end. Okay, so their witchcraft can only take them so far, and then the Lord is going to intervene. Okay, so they can summon that great demon all they want, but as they move forward to complete their enterprise, okay, through that great demon, the Lord is going to intervene. Okay, so he allowed them to summon that great demon on the left-hand side. Okay, to be clear. Verse 8, therefore hear now this, thou that art given to pleasures, that dwellest carelessly, that saith in thy heart, I am, and none else beside me. I shall not sit as a widow, neither shall I know the loss of children. Right, man. I'm going to do this forever. Who going to take me down? Not even God can take me down. I'm God now. Digital God. Okay, you catch that? Verse 9. But these two things shall come to thee in a moment and one day, and the loss of children and widowhood. They shall come upon thee in their perfection for the multitude of thy sorceries. Right. They shall come upon thee in their perfection. So right now it's being perfected for a judgment, and we got to wait. But we're watching the prophecy so we can see what's happening. Like, oh shit, it's getting close. We in that time. All right. Back to verse 9. They shall come upon thee in their perfection for the multitude of thy sorceries, okay, of their witchcraft, and for the great abundance of thine enchantments. Great abundance. Okay, so these are high level witches we are dealing with. Okay, they can do some crazy shit on the left hand side. Think about it. Okay, really think about it. When you look back to the ancient Egypt captivity, okay, in that kingdom, when we were there, what happened? When Moses was doing what he was doing, their magicians were doing the same thing. Okay, until the Lord didn't allow them to go further, but they were doing things through the left-hand side. You think that changed? You think they gone and come on, man. Okay, they're back again in this time. The prophets are back. Those magicians, okay, from different generations are back doing all kinds of shit from the left-hand side. Okay, they know how to summon demons. That's their job in the Lord's will. They know how to do it, man. They're doing it right now. Okay, that's why I got to do this in parts. This is part 1 of this. I got to do this in parts, man, because if I did this all in one, it's so much information, okay, that it's mind-blowing. You'll be like, whoa, okay, but it's very enlightening to understand what's going on right now in real time, okay, on the left-hand side on the earth. Very important, okay? Verse 10, it says, for thou hast trusted in thy wickedness, thou hast said, none seeth me. Thy wisdom and thy knowledge, it hath perverted thee. Right. They are wise to do evil. Very wise to do evil, man. Okay. Like we have an understanding on the right-hand side, and we have an understanding in the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. They have an understanding, a heavy, deep understanding on the left-hand side. Okay. Dealing with demons. Okay. That's the truth. That's why they know how to summon a great demon for this whole AI beast system, man. All it is a great demon that they summon. That's what this whole AI thing is about. Okay. It says, it hath perverted thee, and thou hast said in thy heart, I am, and none else beside me. Right. Okay. They so puffed up because what they can do now, they're so puffed up. Now they're saying, you know what? Maybe we're God now. You know what? We are God. We're digital God. Okay, I'm going to keep saying that. Elon Musk keeps saying that, man. Verse 11, it says, therefore shall evil come upon thee. Thou shalt not know from whence it rises. And mischief shall fall upon thee. Thou shalt not be able to put it off. And desolation shall come upon thee suddenly, which thou shalt not know. Verse 12, this is the first verse I started with. Stand now with thine enchantments and with the multitude of thy sorceries. Now stand. Go ahead, try to save America. Y'all see what's going on here? Think about it. They got one of the top witches on the earth, Elon Musk, saying that he's going to save America. He's going to change the debt. He's going to take America to heights that America has never been, and it's going to be awesome and amazing. These are his words. Okay, and the whole crowd is cheering. Okay, I want y'all to think about that. Okay, as I read this, and then it'll come together. Back at verse 12. Stand now with thine enchantments and with the multitude of thy sorceries. Okay, go ahead, do all the witchcraft you want, summon what you want, wherein thou hast labored from thy youth. If so be thou shalt be able to profit, if so be thou mayest prevail. Verse 13. Thou art wearied in the multitude of thy counsels. Let now the astrologers, the stargazers. Now Elon Musk would be considered also a stargazer. Okay, why do you think he has SpaceX? What do you think he's doing? All right, but I'm going to get more into that in part 2, Lord willing, part 3. Like I said, I got to do this in parts, man. Okay, it's a lot of information. Let's read it again. Let now the astrologers, the stargazers, the monthly prognosticators stand up and save thee from these things that shall come upon thee. Right, come upon Babylon. Elon ain't going to save them. That stargazer ain't going to save them. That witch, that warlock, no matter what he summons next and continuing on, okay, trying to save America. It's not going to happen. Okay, verse 14. Behold, they shall be as stubble, the fire shall burn them. They shall not deliver themselves from the power of the flame. Right, man. Nuclear destruction. Okay, fire from the chariots. All right. It says, there shall not be a coal to warm it, nor fire to sit before it. Meaning it's going to be the ultimate fire. Okay, so everything they're doing right now, Yahweh Bashim and Hawashai and the angels are laughing like, y'all think y'all gonna get away with this? You think I ain't gonna destroy y'all? But he's going to allow them to move forward with it to a certain point. Okay, and like it says in Job, when they're eating, meaning when they're moving forward with their enterprise, he's going to rain down fire upon their asses, man. Okay, so think about that. Last verse, verse 15. Thus shall they be unto thee with whom thou hast labored, even thy merchants from thy youth. They shall wander every one to his quarter, none shall save thee. Right. Okay, so the fact that they have that language right now with Elon Musk and putting all this together with the beast system, AI, the mark, how do you not see that we are at the end? We just got to wait. We got to watch, pray, and wait. But we are at the end, man. It is very, very clear. Okay? Very, very clear. Now, this is part 1 of this. Lord willing, I will come with the part 2 soon. Okay, but I need to separate these parts through the Spirit. But ever since I had that dream, the Spirit been on me heavy to find out more and more and more. Okay, because this is prophecy that we are witnessing. This has to do with prophecy. This has to do with the beast system. Okay, the beast system has to do with the mark of the beast. The mark of the beast has to do with the end. All right, when Yahweh Shah comes down with the holy angels to intervene, we're at the end. Okay, so Lord willing, I hope you're edified. I want to give our praises and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakah, Kodash, forgive me the spirit, to do this lesson. Double honors to the elders, great millstone, and shalom to your Akim out there that's doing the truth in sincerity. Shalom.